In a News 4 special report, a fighting chance. He's coached some of the most successful boxers to come out of Buffalo. Now he's putting that life aside. He's taking on new students whose fight extends beyond the ring. News 4's Marissa Perlman has the story.
Dean Iwanu has been training world champions for 15 years. Wendy Casey is one of them.
I don't think if he wasn't there, I don't think I'd be doing what I'm doing now. I mean, I definitely wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. Like I wrote it on the picture I gave to him on the wall, I owe it all to you, you know. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be who I am.
My goal was to have the champions run from one end of the gym to the other. I thought that would be amazing.
All of these faces are national or world title holders he's trained out of University at Buffalo's boxing program.
Dean could make anyone a champion.
1-2. Yep.
But he gave up training champions for fighters of a different breed.
I see people kind of sneaking looks, you know, and it's a little embarrassing.
It all started with the finger twitch, and I couldn't stop my finger from twitching.
I probably couldn't have spelled Parkinson's when I first addressed it.
Over the last decade, studies show training like Rocky to treat Parkinson's disease can work, in many cases slowing down the progression of the deadly nervous system disorder, and Iwanu jumped on board. He has no medical background, and these techniques have never officially been proven, but he does know how to box.
Jab going backwards, jab going forward. Everything works together in boxing, so the feet work with the punches and the weight transfer, and that's what
And
you'll
he
see
trains
here.
each of his fighters just like anyone without Parkinson's.
I used to be able to do everything, and I had to give up my job. I've gone on disability.
Tony MUSILLI was Iwanu's first trainee with Parkinson's. When he started here 2 years ago, he couldn't even walk without help.
I would just be walking in my house. I wouldn't be able to hold my balance. I would fall over my dogs. I would fall getting into bed.
He's fighting MSA, which he calls Parkinson's on steroids. Now he's here 7 days a week.
I would have thought I would have been in a wheelchair by now, but you know, doing this has kept me out of it.
No one here expects to end up in a boxing gym, especially Barbara Rubin.
I'm sitting in this boxing gym, and I'm in my 60s. I thought, how did I get here?
After her diagnosis, she felt lost.
I know it can be very tough, and I was worried.
But then she met this guy.
It gives a patient like me a sense of empowerment.
A community inside this little basement gym.
But down here, these guys are all in the same boat.
And Iwanu says his fighters have a lot to live for, and he has just one philosophy.
There's hope. And
So he's all in.
I had a great job, but you never got that out of it. And I was never looking for that out of it. So I guess that's what makes it so emotional, when you find something you never expected to grab you like that. Every single person that came here told me, I don't want to get any worse. Every one of them's got better.
News 4's Marissa Perlman is digging into the research behind boxing and people with Parkinson's. Marissa, this is so interesting and such a great story to see. Yeah. You have to wonder, though, has this gotten any attention from doctors, or has it spread anywhere else around the country so far?
Yeah, well, Christy, the connection between Parkinson's and boxing has actually been in the works now for about a decade. Doctors say this could be a way to help slow the progression of this deadly disease. But after speaking with some of those Parkinson's patients, seeing how much progress they made, we were curious, how is that possible?
Right.
So today on News 4 at 6, you're going to hear from some doctors and leaders who know Parkinson's and know why this therapy works so well. So don't miss part 2 of our special, Knocking Out Parkinson's. That's tonight on News 4 at 6.
Very interesting. I'm very interested to hear what they have to say about this.